without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's able to put it through.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 20. Browns.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
41.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Down at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
McKinnon, the ball carrier.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down.
Let's go. 30.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Mills in on the stop. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill, escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Cleveland.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
19-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now McKinnon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Browns are back in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Ric Flair. Undercut.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
4 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
12.
Here's Gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. From the gun, here's Gone. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 20-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Gone. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's good.
That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Baltimore. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
The Browns first down.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
Alvin Kamara on the
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
At the 30-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Flushed out right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Lambo on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
At the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
On the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
He's brought down.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage held their spot, and stacked him up.